Now we're going to connect that timer we just created to the actual drawing of the display using the onTimer method. Here's the onTimer method, which we have already started. We use the UI label class to establish the falling image view for the text, and we initialize that with a frame of a rectangle at 0, 0, 200, 200 dimensions. That means we use CGRecMake to create a rectangle with the x-coordinate and y-coordinate of the rectangle's origin point at 0, 0, and a specified width and height at 200, 200. And then, of course, we convert the falling words string here to falling image view for display. And we set the text color for falling image view, the font, and the background color. We also adjusted the font size to fit the width depending on what the user may type in the future for the text string. Now we need to add this as a subview. We type self view, add subview, falling image view, close bracket, and semicolon. We also want to bring that view to the front. Self view, bring subview to front, banner view, close, semicolon. So what this does, in the view that our controller manages, which is self, we add a subview called falling image view. And then we bring that subview to the front so that it appears on top of its sibling views. We use the bring subview to front method to do that. So now that banner view will be in front of the sibling view. Now we need to make a rectangle for the falling image view. So we type in falling image view dot frame, so then we use CGRecMake. We establish it at 60 minus 100 for the x and y, 200 by 200, close semicolon. And we want to set its alpha to 0.75. So what we're doing here is making a rectangle of the falling image view frame, setting its alpha value to 0.75. The alpha value is a floating point number in the range of 0 to 1, where 0 represents totally transparent and 1 represents totally opaque. This value affects only the current view, doesn't affect any of its embedded subviews. Now the next thing we're going to do in the onTimer method is to define the animation block. We're actually going to start that here with a UI view. UI view class defines a rectangular area on the screen and the interfaces for managing the content in that area. And at runtime, a view object handles the rendering of any content in its area and also handles any interactions with that content. So basically, the UI view by itself provides the basic behavior for filling its rectangular area with a background color or something. More sophisticated content can be presented by subclassing UI view and implementing the necessary drawing and event handling code yourself. But in any case, the UI view class provides common methods that you can use to create all types of views. And in our particular case, for the My World app that we're creating, we're going to use it for a block of animation.